So I heartily welcome you to our English class once again. Children, I remind you that English learning should be done little scientific way. Uh, we cannot take it casually that we will learn English because we are studying in English medium school. It's not that way. Although ICSE names it as called functional English, but obviously our English is grammatical English. So today I'll be discussing here with you two sets of important type of sentences. One pair of sentences comprise to adverb uses of course and so that, and the other set of sentences comprise the very famous three type of sentences. They are comprising of as soon as, no sooner, and hardly. I will ask you to concentrate right from the beginning to understand the concepts of these sentences and their structure and their patterns. We'll have lots of revisional sessions in the video itself. First, let us discuss about the interchange of to, and so that. Those who are new to this session and those who are you might have heard these type of sentences, but you should know today the mechanism of these sentences, and I have got plenty of examples for you. Do not get what is called bored by these too many examples. It is all because I am giving you lots of even revision here itself. It's like a formula to be used. Like in your mathematics chapter you have got a plus b whole square formula, and then after that you have given 40-50 maths in the same chapter, isn't it? So that is how in this particular lesson I have given you lots of examples so that you get familiar with the structure of this type of sentences. And I have done them in one pattern. We are starting with to, and then we are continuing with so that. I have given the separate color also for you to know that they are different. So first example, this news is too good to be true. The second time negative meaning is giving to us. Therefore, this news is so good that it cannot be true. It's too good to be true means it is giving a negative thing. Okay, and that's why in the kind of when you're using so that, the structure of sentence becomes a negative straightway. It is so good that it cannot be true. Second examples, these fruits are too cheap to be good. Again negative. These fruits are so cheap that they cannot be good. By the way, please try to concentrate on the grammar part of it. Let us not go by any logic or by some other type economical understanding. Let us talk about grammar only. He drove too fast for the police to catch him. This sentence you see, for the police to catch him. And when you are using so that, see how we are using? He drove so fast that the police could not catch him. Question. Here we have got cannot, but here we have got could not. Why? This you must notice. And that's why I said concentrate. It is all because this is present tense, cannot. Your question is coming, these fruits are, it is present tense. Now here he drove, it is past tense. Therefore in the past tense, the cannot form of the past tense has changed to could not. So please concentrate when you get this type of sentences. It is present tense or past tense. Number 4. The coffee is too hot again for me to drink. And suppose you will say we so that the coffee is so hot that I cannot drink it. Here we say for me to drink. One more thing to notice. I didn't say the coffee is too hot for me to drink it. I didn't say that. The coffee is too hot for me to drink. But when you use so that, then you are using one it. You have to use it. So this kind of differences between the two sets of sentences you should know, and you will only come to know by becoming familiar with plenty of examples. They are too tired to keep walking any further, and we saw that they are so tired that they cannot keep walking any further. You see that keep walking any further, the last one, the phrase, it is intact. We have not made any changes. The changes came they cannot, that they cannot. Okay, here to keep walking, that they cannot keep walking. So this is the two different ways of putting the same thought without changing their meaning. We are using to and so that. That's why we say we are interchanging between to sentence and so that sentence. She is sobbing too deeply to make any answer. Sobbing is a kind of shaking, shivering out with fear, etc. She was sobbing so deeply, again because it is past tense, was sobbing. We are giving the answer. She could not make any answer. The room was too small to accommodate 50 of us. And how we are putting that 50 of us? The room was so small that it could not accommodate 50 of us. Here we say the room was too small to accommodate. Here we say this room was so small that it could not accommodate. The bag was too heavy for the little girl to carry. It is not needed that two and two will just sit close by close. No, it can go very far. You see, here is 2 and here is also 2, but two are there. The bag was too heavy for the little girl to carry, and so that we say the bag was so heavy that the little girl could not carry it. That is needed. Now you will get confused in the beginning where to use it and where not to use, where to use and where not to use. Well, it is again when you become familiar, it will happen authentically, spontaneously. He is too ignorant for a postman means he is too ignorant to be a postman, to get a job of a postman. That is the meaning. Okay, so too ignorant for a, you can say, but sir, you say two and there is no two in the sentence. But this for is taking, this is the meaning, to be. Now you just remove this for and put it, then it will become two. He is too ignorant to be a postman. So understood? So sometimes you may not get two in the formula, that T2 is there and T2 is not there, but it doesn't mean that it is not there. It is very much there in some other grammatical form. So anyhow, when we are it is called changing it to the so that sentence, how it is happening. He is so ignorant that he cannot be a postman. Now this particular sentence can be expressed in another way. Or he is so ignorant that he is not fit to be a postman. See, either he cannot be a postman or he is not fit to be a postman. So both the ways possible. Of course, if it comes in the question answer, you write only the one answer. And I remind you again and again, my dear children, I have been trying to tell you these sentences, grammar part is not meant only for your exams. To have got good command and confidence in English, you need to know this type of sentences. The last one, 10th example. The fact was too evident to require any proof. And with a so that sentence, the fact was so evident that it did not require any proof. Now you can ask me the same thing, but sir, now you said it is two, so that. Now it is like cannot. You see, cannot, but here is not can, where is something is coming like require. Okay, see, even it did not require, the where is that could not is there. Okay, because it is to give the meaning, the format or the structure of the sentence is changed. The fact was too evident to require any proof. The fact was so evident that the fact itself did not require any proof. It could not require any proof doesn't give meaning, it's become passive. So actively we have to say the fact itself did not require any proof. To give that meaning, the structure of the sentence is changed. We didn't say that it could not require. No, could not become, it will become a passive type, but it will be active. It did not require any proof. Now this is ICSE type of question will come later, but interchanges of as soon as, no sooner, hardly sentences. Those who are hearing for the first time, you know, you have got the lessons that where we should teach you, rather make you familiar with these three type of sentences. Don't get confused with the color. These colors are only the indications, they are very indicative. See, I've used the green color for as soon as sentence. No sooner did the okay, this is the which color, this will be orange, yes, and hardly is the violet. Okay, so as soon as the exam got over, the students submitted. These two should correspond. This is past tense, this is past tense, simple past, simple past. So as soon as the exam got over, the students submitted their answer scripts. If we change this same sentence without changing the meaning, beginning with no sooner, the structure of the sentence goes this way. No sooner did the exam get over. Here it was got over. Here it is get over. Now why it is get over? Why not got over? It is get over because we have already put the past tense here, did. You may ask the question, is it necessary that we have to write the way did? Oh yes, this is how the sentence goes. This is the pattern, this is the structure, and you have to learn this pattern, this structure. So no sooner did the exam, again the past tense got already with the did, get over, then the last part, the students submitted their answer scripts. When we say as soon as and we transform to no sooner did, we have not changed the meaning of the sentence. There is still one more, hardly. We will start with hardly. Again the expression will come with the same way without changing the meaning. There's a beauty of these three kind of sentences. There are three different structures. three different look or it's called appearances, but still all the three sentences refer or give just only one meaning. Anyways, we are giving a different, it is called structure of as soon as the exam got over, the students submitted their answer script. Hardly had the exam got over. Now again confusion, my God. You said here get over. Now you are saying got over. Now which is correct? Obviously, that's what this class is here for. This class is yours. Hardly, what you have done here? Had. This is the past perfect tense. Past perfect tense. So in the past perfect tense, any perfect tense will take the third form of the verb called the past participle, like go, went, gone, do, did, done, drink, drank, drunk, the last part. So get, got, got, that is the last part. That is how again got has come back. Now this got and this got, obviously they are different. In the first sentence, got is simple past of the verb called get. But in the third sentence, where we are using hardly had, this got is the past perfect tense. Okay, it's the past perfect tense. If you don't, you have to remember this. So here we are using the past perfect tense, and that is why this get, got and got. Anyhow, don't get confused. We just go by examples, and as many examples you get, so much of understanding you will get into your head. Only remember, when you use hardly had, then you have to use the conjunctor called when. When you are using no sooner did, you have to use the conjunctor called then. Many children, 10thers, you get confused with this. Till now, many of you interchange. You begin with no sooner did, but then you end up with when. And many of you begin as soon as, and you end up with then here. Now here in the first type of sentences, as soon as the exam got over, can you see there is a comma? That comma, can you see? That comma is very much important in this particular sentence from this your examination's point of view. If you don't put this comma as soon as the exam got over, this contempt sentence after the first sentence is over, if you don't put comma, your structure of a sentence is wrong. So all these three type of sentences have got their own characteristics. So I always say in the class, as soon as dash 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 comma, no sooner did dash 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 than, hardly had dash 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 dash, we say when. This is a formula that you have to learn. Okay, let us proceed with examples now. As soon as the monsoon arrived, the farmers got involved in the cultivation. So no sooner did the monsoon arrive, past tense was arrived, present tense is arrived. Why it is present tense? Because did has taken the past tense. Then as we started with no sooner, it will take then, and the last part of the sentence, you see the last part of the sentence, all this last part of these sentences are the same. We don't change the last part. So no sooner did the monsoon arrive than the farmers got involved in the cultivation. Hardly had the monsoon arrived, again because of had, it is the past perfect, the verb has been taken as arrived, and obviously the hardly had, the conjunctor goes when the farmers got involved in the cultivation. The third example, as soon as the chief guest entered, the program began. No sooner did the chief guest enter Then the program began. Hardly had the chief guest arrived when the program began. By this time you should be familiar with that knows as soon as dot 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 you have got comma, or no sooner did then we have got then, and hardly had dash 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 we have got when. So this structure you have to keep in mind, dear children. Interchange. As soon as number 4 we reached the station, the train left with a whistle. What a bad luck. Hey, you reached and the train left. What a bad luck. What a bad luck. Yeah, you are. We sometimes also ask, we should have hurried. We should have started 5 minutes earlier, etc., etc. You see, sometimes the some few seconds become so important in our life. Anyhow, let us go back to our grammar. As soon as we reached the station, the train left with a whistle. No sooner did we reach the station than the train left with a whistle, and hardly had we reached the station when the train left with a whistle. To make our confidence stronger, let us go for the 5th example. By this time you have mastered the structures of this type of 3 types of sentences, comprising as soon as, no sooner did, hardly had. So 5th example, as soon as the match got over, it started pouring heavily. Thank God, did not disturb the match. No sooner did the match get over, again you see the get and not got, resolved because it is the past tense, did. So as soon as the, no sooner did the match get over, then it started pouring heavily. I hope you know the meaning of pouring heavily. Pouring heavily means raining heavily. And with the 3rd type of structure of sentence, hardly had the match got over when it started pouring heavily. Now, this is the theory part of the grammar that you have learned. ICC in which way ask you in the exam, that you should be familiar with. So this is ICC pattern question. If you open your Total English or any type of so-called reference book, what you call in your language called guidebook for learning grammar, if you open the book, you'll find these are the questions. This type of questions come in this format. ICC pattern questions. So number 1, no sooner did I start to go to my office than it began to rain. This rain will never stop. That's the whole problem. This rain never leaves us. Anyhow, it's still rainy season going on. Thank God this year the meteorological department has announced that this is the first time after so many years we are having more than normal rain. Praise the Lord. So let us begin with another understanding of our ICC pattern questions. You will be given one type of structure like no sooner did I start to go to my office than it began to rain, and see, this is the instruction will be given in the bracket. We say do as directed. With somebody is called light manner, I say in the class is a DAD question. Do as directed. So that direction is important. See, you have learned here the 3 structures. Okay, one structure will be given in the question, and they may ask you to interchange from no sooner to hardly, or say, no sooner to as soon as simple as that. So here you have been asked to change it beginning as soon as, and of course you will, if you have already mastered the 3 structures, the formula of 3 sentences, then you can answer it. As soon as I started to go to my office, it began to rain. Dear children, started. But sir, in the question it is start. That is what I am telling you. I am explaining, try to explain to you. No sooner did I start. It is past tense because did has taken the past tense form, the responsibility to be past. And that's why when you back to the normal is as soon as sentence, I say as soon as I started to go to my office, it began to rain. Second example, as soon as she finished her song, I knew she was going to get the first prize. Wow. We are asking you to change it to the third type of sentence structure, hardly. So if you begin with hardly, what will be the answer? Hardly had she finished her song when I knew she was going to get the first prize. Ladies, children, this last part normally we don't change. It remains at it is. Third example, my example, Tesla example. Okay, third example. Hardly had the dismissal bell rung. It applies to all of you. When all the children rushed out of the class. Hooray! Begin no sooner. No sooner did the bell ring than the children rushed out of the class. Fourth example. No sooner did the sun rise over the hills than the fog disappeared. Begin as soon as. As soon as the sun rose over the hills, then the fog disappeared. Hardly had the bus arrived when all the passengers jumped into it. Begin no sooner. No sooner did the bus arrive than all the passengers jumped into it. They had no patience. They have to they have to reserve a seat. Number 6. No sooner did he get the news than he left for his village. He might have got some bad news, sad news, so he had to go. Begin as soon as. What is the sign of this dot 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 dot? That means the sentence continues in the format of beginning as soon as. It is understood. So the answer is as soon as he got the news, he left for his village. Number 7. Hardly had she sat to study when the electricity went off. Was sat, past participle form. Sit, sat, sat. Still now many children they make mistakes. Sit, sat, sitten. Okay, sit, sat, sitten. Yes. Somebody has putten, they say. So please learn your grammar or verb properly. Put. Not put, putted, putten. Okay. और sit sat sitten और certain नहीं होता है. Sit sat sat. So hardly had she sat to study when the electricity went off. Good luck or bad luck, who knows. Anyhow, question begins with no sooner. No sooner did she sit to study than the electricity went off. The 8th example. The weather is too hot for us to play the match. See, ICC pattern question. Remove to. We are giving the example of this first type of example to so that. Okay, so 8th question is comprising of the weather is too hot for us to play the match. So remove to. See, to. And to remove to, we have to insert so that. Just know this. The weather is so hot that we cannot play the match. 9th example. Rajesh is too slow to catch the train. Same thing we have said in different way. Use so that, which means remove to. Answer is Rajesh is so slow that he cannot catch the train. We were so poor that we could not manage 2 meals a day. Straight away the question is saying begin we were to. That means use to or remove so that. So the answer is we were too poor to manage 2 meals a day. 11th example, she was too fast to be defeated. Use instead of to so that. And your answer is she was so fast that she could not be defeated. And final example for today's we are giving is that this TV serial is so interesting that we could not avoid watching it. Remove so that. That means use to. Answer is this TV serial is too interesting for us to avoid watching it. Children, this class has been a real class. A total length of almost 40 minutes. If not 40 minutes, but 35 minutes, even more than that. I have devoted myself to explain to you the importance of these type of sentences. These are very common sentences, very good sentences we should use in our conversations, and these are very important from the examinations point of view too. With all these introductions and lessons, I wish you all the best. Please go through this video patiently, master this type of sentences and learn your English grammar well. Wish you all the best.